So finally, we got Michael Jackson from InArt. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cuz's Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. And today, we're going to be talking about InArt and InArt's new offering. That's right, Michael Jackson. This figure looks phenomenal. I'm just going to say it, but first, let's go ahead and bring it up. Let's just talk about it real quick. Just get it right up on the screen. Boom. This is Michael Jackson right here. Now, I believe this is from the Dangerous tour. Can't remember exactly which tour it was. I feel like this is the Dangerous era, I believe. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I should know this. I just having a brain fart right now. What can I say? But I do believe this is from the Dangerous tour era. Or is this the Invincible? Is this the Invincible tour? This may be the Invincible Michael Jackson. I think this is the Invincible tour. And I think that, what was that, 2000, 2001, something like that? This may be Invincible. But yeah, man, it looks good. So let's go ahead and watch the video real quick. Did I hit the button? Play. Hit play. Hit the damn play. There we go. See the beautiful box right there. And that box right there looks dope, because when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. You get a glove too. Hold on, let me stop it. You guys are moving so damn fast. Hold on. So let's go back real quick. Okay, now see, when I saw that, I was like, yo, is it gonna be fucking lights in the box? Is it gonna be fucking lights in the box? There's lights in the damn box. Yes, it is. We're gonna talk more about that. We're gonna definitely talk more about that. But you get lights in a box. And then you give a glove. They give you one black glove. If they're giving you a black glove, that's funny. That is funny. They should have gone ahead and give you the white glove. You know what I'm saying? They should have gone ahead, but you get looks like you get one black glove. That is very interesting. Very interesting that they did that. Very funny that they did that. You get all the little, the little booklets, instructions and shit, all that good stuff that you all know. Get the stage diorama, of course, the head sculpt. There's the body right there. Hold up now. Hold up. You're moving so damn fast. I want to see him hold the body up one more again. There's the body. And I mean, it looks good. Now, I know a lot of people don't exactly like this, version of Michael Jackson, with the golden panties, with the Madonna era gold panties. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like that. My good friend Layel is like, nah. But I'm sorry, it's Michael. Some things you just get a pass. You know what I'm saying? Some people just Michael gets a pass. Prince gets a pass, so I'm gonna let it, the gold panties, we're gonna let it go. But it looks, the suit looks good, the jacket looks good, the proportions look great. I mean, come on, it's InArt. We already know how InArt goes. So let's continue. Look at those hands, man. Look at the hands. This is InArt. This is where InArt just wins over Hot Toys for me every damn time. Just looking at those hands, the detail that is in those hands. Now, we all know Michael may or may not have had vitiligo. Looks like he had vitiligo, to the point where I believe he started to bleach himself, whatever. I don't want to get into all that, but we all know his color had changed over the years. But if you look at these hands, the detail is so great. You can see where that the vitiligo was right over in his hands, where the pigmentation of his hands is white. But then if you look at the fingernails, his fingernails are still kind of brown. At least that's the way it looks in this in this video. That's how it looks, which indicates that he's still he's a person of color with hyperpigmentation. And it once again, amazing detail, like just so lifelike. Like I said, those little nitnoid details right there are the things that just make it more life. It just gives it more life. It makes it more alive and just brings it, into reality. So good on them right there. And I mean, it's like I said, this is a detail that most companies would have missed, but they didn't. And that just shows you how good they are. Like I said, just look at the fingers. The fingers taped up, dope. Just dope. That's Mike's hands. That is Mike's hands. And then we have it right here, the head sculpt. Head sculpt looks great. Head sculpt looks great. One of the best head sculpts I've seen from the Michael era. Has it softened? It does look like it's softened a little bit, but it doesn't look too much different than a prototype, in my opinion. I mean, I think it looks, dead on from the prototype. Because they have a black background here, and I think this is a problem with this video, because it has a black background, you really can't see the separation of the hair. You know what I'm saying? To really get a look at that hair, like how it looks. But we all know they do hair amazing, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all. But damn, that it looks like MJ of this era. Definitely. See him with the headset on. That is dope. They went into some real great detail with these glasses. They gave it their own little box for these glasses, so that's cool. And there he is with the glasses. I mean, that's Mike's profile right there. Hold on. Damn it, I meant to hit. Damn it, hold on. That's Mike's profile through and through. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely Mike's profile. They nailed it. They totally nailed that. That looks fantastic. That really does. Damn, that looks good. They did a great job on this, guys. I still kind of don't like how the head sculpt sits on the neck. It's something about that just get the magnetic belt or the magnetic sash. That looks great. Then you get the magnetic belt, and that looks like that's all metal. Get the microphone in the back pocket, the lav. That's amazing. So they got the bass right here. The bass looks good. It has been scaled down from what we originally saw, but they got the bass right there, and they got the steps. The steps are underscaled. Then you got the stand, and that's the thing that kind of like, now I may have missed this during the during the whole solicitation when they were promoting this figure, but I didn't realize that he doesn't have a magnetic base. That's kind of weird to me that they go from magnetic to not. But we also know that some people had a lot of problems with the magnetic base. I myself had problems with the magnetic bases. So, maybe this is a reason. I'm sure there's reasons of why they decided to go with a crotch grabber, and not a magnetic base. I mean, it still looks good. It's not a deal breaker, but once you have magnets, you kind of still want that realism. So it's kind of weird that they didn't give us that in this version. But hey, it is what it is. As I said, some people complained about the magnets anyway, so we'll see what they do from here on. Now, this is the interesting part right here that I know a lot of people are going to be talking about. I've already heard people in the community kind of bitching about this already. I think it's fantastic. I ain't gonna lie. I think this portion is fantastic. The fact that you can take the box, and the box lights up. The box itself becomes the backdrop diorama. That is amazing. That is amazing. I like that. And I'm gonna tell you why I like that. I like that because think about it. And I've heard already people in the community say they cheaped out doing this. They cheaped out. If you would have gave us a whole diorama with steel and all that other stuff, that would have shot the figure up in price way up. Then people would have been bitching about the price. Then think about all this shit with tariffs and all that we have to pay. That's a bigger box that you got to pay tariffs on and for shipping. So, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense that they use a great asset such as the box as the diorama. And then think about it. The boxes that we're getting from InArt, these boxes are great quality. They ain't no shit box. It's not a Hot Toys box. Let's be honest. It's not a Hot Toys box. And I'm not saying that the shit on Hot Toys, because I still love Hot Toys, and Hot Toys make some good art boxes. But the boxes that we get from InArt are far superior. That's just what it is. the cardboard, the stock that they use. Sometimes they use cardboard with fabric built into it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just the cheap box you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a box. At the end of the day, yes, it's cardboard, but it's a higher grade of cardboard. And if you were going to go make this shit yourself, you would probably do the same damn thing. So the fact that they're giving it to you as the box and you have all those LEDs and it's a USB, come on, man. Come on. I'm happy with this. I think this is good. I think it's a good, it's a happy trade-off is what I'm gonna say. Would it be better if they gave us the, you know, the full with the metal and all that? I would love it, but I think that would have took a lot of people out of it. And this is already an IP that, let's be honest, they're not sure about. Let's be honest, they're not. And it's various reasons. Some people feel that some people don't like Michael Jackson for various reasons. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was in the chat, people were calling him names. Now, I don't believe those names, and we're not going to get into that here. We're here to highlight him as an artist, and that's just where I'm going to stay with it. But there's some people that don't like him. There's some people that feel all kind of ways about Mike. You know what I'm saying? I think they're wrong, but that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But there's some people that are a little bit more judgmental on Mike. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you have those people. Then you have people that are like, okay, I don't want to collect musical figures. I want to collect, you know, figures of characters. I don't want to collect, you know, singers. They're not sure about this property. Okay, they're not. And that's just what it is. We do know Michael does sell, and they've been plenty of Michael Jackson figures before. So it is time tested. But still, for them being kind of a new-ish type of company, they've been around for a couple of years now, but still they're a new-ish company. So, you know, this is a happy trade-off. They weren't gonna go all in like they did with a Joker 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? They weren't going to do that, which it sucks, but they want to see what they can do with this property. And I think depending on how this is received, they'll make more. So I think this is a happy trade-off. I'm happy that they're even giving this to us personally. And I know how that sounds. Oh, the money we paying this year. Well, this figure didn't cost that much. This is on the cheaper side of their figure, especially if you got it from like them directly. And this was one that you could buy directly from them. So it's not their most expensive figure. So, you know what I mean? So with that, you know, for them to give us a diorama box, I'm fine with it. And it looks good. I think it looks dope. Let's continue. Let's continue with the video. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. That shot says it all, guys. That shot said, that's amazing. That's amazing. I would have had him hunched and pulled over a little bit, grabbed his crotch just a little bit more. But bro, come on, guys. Come on. That's it right there. That looks good. I can't wait for this. I'm so excited for this piece, guys. So excited. That looks good, man. That really looks good. That looks damn good. That looks damn good, guys. I got a spin shot of it. Under the light right there, like this lighting right there, it does kind of look kind of weird. Kind of breaks up a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. It does. But still, it looks good, man. This looks dope. This looks dope. That's Michael. That's Michael. I think right there is a thing of lightning. It's a thing of lighting. You got the police badge on it. This is a beautiful figure. This is a beautiful figure, guys. It really is. It's very stunning. This will definitely catch the eye. I can see why they went with this outfit. I know there were way more popular outfits that they could have went with. Way more popular outfits. I mean, we've said it on several streams that it would have been better if they gave us the Billie Jean outfit with the light up steps and all that shit. That would have been chef's kiss. That would have been the one to do right there. Of course, the Thriller, you know, Hot Toys did the Thriller 2-pack, 2-ish pack. It would be nice to see them do that. And I think we'll get that. I do think we'll get that. I think eventually that we will definitely get that. Exactly. Exactly. We'll definitely get that one. I do think that that will happen eventually. We'll get all those mics, depending on how this one goes. But this looks good, man. This really looks good. Really looks good. I think they did an excellent job on it, guys. There he is with all the badges. Looks great. This looks awesome. There it is. Excellent job. Excellent piece, guys. An excellent piece. I think they did good. I'm very excited about this. I saw this over the weekend that they put it on Toy Buying Agent. And that's where I was like, wait a minute, this is out? You know what I'm saying? I was like, wait a minute, this is out? And it's already on Toy Buying Agent. And super expensive. Super expensive. All the gotta have it's. I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna have to. I bought mine directly from InArt. Anytime I can buy directly from a company, I'm usually going to buy directly from that company. That's just how I go. If I can buy directly from them, I will. So we were able to buy this directly from because of how the licensing worked. So I got this. Did a deposit on this last summer. So when it ships, it ships. You know what I'm saying? But this looks great, man. I'm excited for it. But yes, they do have it on Toy Buying Agent. I know Charlie the Unicorn is going to make fun of me. But no, this is not a Timmy for me. This will not be a Timmy. I won't be buying this from Timmy, especially for that price. But, you know, for the people that want it, you can get it. Absolutely. You can definitely get it. But yeah, that's definitely that there it is. Let me see what else they got. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Just going back to the figure. But no, it looks good, guys. I think it looks great. Can't wait to have it in the collection. I do want to look at one more thing, because it's killing me to see what suit this is. Is this the Invisible? I think this is from the Invisible tour. I think this is from the Invisible tour. I know people are yelling at me like, yes, Jay, it's from the damn Invisible tour. I don't figure out for myself. Not Invisible, Invincible, sorry. Is it from the Invincible tour? Did he go on tour with Invincible? I can't remember. I was doing a lot of shit back in those days. Let me see. I think this is a suit from the Invincible tour. Let's look at them. I'm trying to find images. Is that it? It's going to kill me to figure this out. Oh, is that it? I feel like he got... No, that's not it. Because This Is It was the tour that never... Yeah, This Is It was the one that we never got. We never got to see that one. Let me see Dangerous. I think this is from the Dangerous tour. Let's look. It's killing me. Killing me. Yep. It's one of the alternate outfits. And I think this is from I think this is the Germany one. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. 92. Okay. That's it. Yep. That's it. That's it. Yep. 92. Yep. That's it. Hope y'all be able to see it. Yep. 92. That's the one. Yep. Dangerous World. I thought it was a Dangerous one, but I know he had the black one. I know Blitzway did that too. They did the statue not too long ago. So yep, there you have it. There you have it. But there it is, Michael Jackson from InArt. It is out. What do you guys think about it? Do you think they could have did better? Did you want to see another outfit? Are you getting it? Do you not like it? Do you think it sucks? Do you think they could have did better on the hair? Are you just waiting to see somebody get it in hand to do a review? Hopefully I'll get it in hand to do a review very soon. We'll see. But leave a comment, let me know. Remember to like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you later. Deuces.